Of course, but I will need more details.
Okay. So, I've been thinking about how I don't really have friends besides Hermes, and how I need to learn to open up to people. So, I'm starting a podcast. It's about inexplicable crimes that were definitely committed by ghosts. It's called Mysteriously.
I see. The name itself evokes mystery by being incomprehensible. Clever.
Hey, you try coming up with a podcast name that hasn't been taken. Anyway, I found a case on Promethea, and we're gonna solve it together, as co-hosts! Go meet Lorelei in Eschaton Row.
I've missed you, girl.
Mission ready for you.
The tires and catch the man!
Feel the bloodlust! How are your last breaths going? Run! Run, you weaklings! Whence you came.
Oi! Over here!
Today we'll be talking to Lorelei, a resistance fighter on the side of Atlas in the Promethean War. With her cool hair and sweet jacket, she's like a quintuple shot of espresso. Strong and bitter.
Yeah, I can hear that. You bloody kids and their bloody podcasts. Ugh. Vault Hunter, how did you get wrapped up in this?
I am intrigued by this notion of crime solving. Hunting a hunter. It will help me kill better.
Fair enough. Okay, well, come on then. Right, here's the situation. I had a top man undercover in a Malawan sleeper cell here in the row. I say had, because we just found him dead in his flat. Malawan must have made him, but I gotta know how. There's been no chatter, and he was sure his cover was solid. Whoever killed him was someone he trusted.
And what of the paranormal aspects of the case?
I told you, it's just a murder, nothing paranormal.
Perhaps. To the untrained eye.
Crime scene's in here. Right, give it a look around, see if you find any clues.
The victim fought back when cornered. A trained hunter would have been prepared, but this kill was not clean. I should look elsewhere. A small meal, not enough to share. The victim had no plans to invite another guest. No alarms were sounded. The hunter didn't come in the front door. Or if they did, it was with permission. I'm not sure what this is for, and anyone who tries to explain it to me is getting stabbed. The hunter ignored the valuables stored here. The victim was the only target.
Right, what have you got?
The hunter only cared about the prey. They waited for the target to feel secure in his home, then pounced.
Classic ghost scenario. Pass right through walls, do a murder, go right back out the wall.
Or it was a person who was alive and he went out that window in the back.
Okay, well, maybe there's a clue out there.
Check out that back alley. Find out if anyone saw anything.
Yes! To the bloodletting! Have you witnessed any unusual homicide-related activity nearby?
Yeah, I heard some noises. Sounded like a commotion or a din. Definitely a ruckus. Then, chanting? I heard them run out that way.
Did you hear that? There was chanting! This is a supernatural murder for sure.
A killer came through here. Where did they go?
I saw someone running that way. They were covered in blood. Hard to tell in all that red armor, but I know blood when I see it. There's crimson, and then there's scarlet, and I haven't even gotten to taste yet.
Oh man, this witness is so creepy we could get a whole segment out of him. But that red armor sounds like an Atlas soldier.
Not on your Nelly! There's no way one of our own would kill him. Maybe they stole his uniform or something.
We're onto something, Vault Hunter. Follow that clue.
Listen!
Invincible!
To kill.
Suck on this! Damn it! But it just might have the lead we're looking for. Grab it.
What is it to live?
Give it here. Atlas kit is all connected to a tracking system around the city. I can use the serial number on this pack to find the position of the armor and, hopefully, the murderer.
A breakthrough in the case! But can science stand up to the supernatural forces rising to thwart justice? This area is teeming with COV. One has to wonder how our ghost murderer got through. Perhaps they made a deal with the devil.
Suck
Another ready to count.
Coming your way! it gets interesting!
Enemy sighted. Find out.
But you're considering...
Knew there was a reason I kept you around.
Can't bloody wait for these wankers to get off my planet! Oh, come on, this way. Why would that Atlas soldier kill my lieutenant? It doesn't add up.
Or I'm telling you, ghosts!
Not ghosts. Won't be a moment!
Feel the bloodlust! I like you better dead.
Yeah, that's him! Oh, you get back here!
This is it! Will the ghost murderer reveal their supernatural powers? Or will they get turned into spaghetti sauce by a subway car?
Bollocks! Over here, Vault Hunter.
What is it to live?
The hunter will hunt no longer. Technically, the case is closed.
Ah, it's all right. I suppose if we can't put the killer behind bars, we can at least put him in a bucket. Or 5.
But the chanting! All the symbols!
Yeah, I'll leave that for your podcast to work out. Good work, Vault Hunter. See you out on the streets.
Justice brings a glimmer of light to Eschaton Row. But where the light shines, the shadows only grow deeper. What's hiding in those shadows? All we know is, it just keeps getting mysteriouslier. See you next episode, listeners.
Welcome back, my girl.
Is this thing on? Test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you? You don't want to miss it!
Hello there.
Good news! Someone's gone missing! Okay, that's bad news, but it's great for my podcast. We've got another episode of Mysteriouslier to record. Go to Enoch's Grove. Clay will meet you there.
I'll get it.
Ready for a fight? Ready for a fight?
Nobody does.
Pleasure to see you again, Vault Hunter. Circumstances aside.
Today we're talking to Clay. He's a smuggler, quick with a pistol. We don't know what's under those goggles, but this supernatural reporter suspects it's a mischievous glint.
When she's right, she's right. Here's the rub. Friend of mine, Hizzen, he's disappeared. He left me this message.
This might be the last time I can own my words, Clay, so I'm using it to say goodbye. I made a pact with someone. And though I earn my dark wages with darker toil, I fear the only work they now desire is my final silence. If you need answers, come to my cabin.
You know this man. Are there any clues in his words?
He mentioned a pact. That's a loaded word around these parts. Comes with all sorts of implications.
Supernatural implications?
For some, I only trust what my eyes and ears tell me. But if Hizzen says he's in trouble, we gotta find him and free him from this pact, natural or otherwise. The Grove won't make a path for us on its own time. We have to cut our way through.
This supernatural reporter's cursory EchoNet search sheds some light on the shaded secrets lying beneath the canopy of Eden 6. Whispers of witch covens, of ancient rituals and curses passed down generations. If Hizzen waded into these dark waters, he may have found them deeper than he could have imagined.
Whence it came.
Die, you hear? You said I dead. You can have this.
Do you see me?
Have this. time to cut through these lines.
There's Hizzen's cabin. Let's see if he's home.
The door has been barricaded to prevent entry.
Something's not right. Hizzen! Hey! Hizzen! Look around for another way in. That's one way to make an entrance.
Hizzen's cabin is a refuge from the ever-present danger of the jungle outside. What could provoke him to leave safety behind? Our co-host in the field begins their investigation.
Irrelevant. Hizzen escaped through this door. We should be able to track him, but first we must investigate. Ah, something has been hidden here. A locked door. Perturbatory. Nothing of interest here. Blood. Human. Still fresh.
Just a flesh wound, looks like. Still, I'm not keen on the look of this. I think I found some clues.
Let's compare notes. What do you think happened here?
Hizzen knew someone was coming and created a safe room. It seems they reached him before he could hide.
That's what I was afraid of. Here, I found this echo log. Could tell us something.
I gave you the power to change things, Hizzen. I had hoped you understood the cost. Well, I ain't paying. I'll fight you to the edge of ruin. I know you will. I have seen it.
That voice sounded inhuman.
Forget the voice. We know Hizzen's alive. Or at least he was when they took him. We have to follow the trail. Looks like they dragged him out this way.
Our co-host is now on Hizzen's trail. Is he still alive? We can only hope. Was he kidnapped by a demon? Almost definitely.
Don't hold back! Have fun, Ruck!
To kill.
Too many to count!
Run. Accept your fate.
effect!
They didn't want to be followed. This way.
Another echo log. Hizzen's left a trail.
So you just used me for your ends, and now it's time to trim me off? You have served your purpose well, Hizzen. To let you speak of it would be to undo your hard work. Your course may be righteous, but your method's tainted. You may yet be right. My end is unclear.
Damn, friend.
What you put yourself into?
Yes, into the fray! Rest now. Your hunt The hunt takes all!
Been seeing these around. What are they?
The Calypsos leech their victims and leave the husks behind as a warning.
Creepy.
There's the old hunting shack. Me and Hizzen used to come here and take pot shots.
Shots at Jabber. That was a gunshot. Damn, come on. Could be them. Hizzen! Damn it! Where's the son of a bitch who did this? I'm sorry, Hizzen. Ava, your supernatural disappearance just turned into a plain old murder.
I'm sorry, Clay. Vault Hunter, you should check the body for clues.
I'll make sure he gets a proper burial. Send him back to his family on Gehenna. I think he'd like that.
He was shot in the mouth, close range. He appears to be holding keys.
Maybe those will open the locked door in his cabin. Go check it out.
Behind that bookcase. What in the hell? Hizzen was working for the COV?
I did like you said. Join these madmen. They got me showing their patrols how to track through the junk. We'll keep them
kidnapping at all. Hizzen was talking to himself. Part of him must have known how far gone he was and put a bullet in his own brain.
That doesn't explain how he knew about the family jewel. He must have been getting the information from somewhere.
There are plenty of demons that can chase a man without us needing to believe in hell, little lady. Thank you for your help, Vault Hunter. I needed these answers, even if I didn't like what they showed me.
A man's mind shatters in the twisting green labyrinth of Eden 6. The question is, was it shattered for him? We don't know the answers, but we can be sure they'll be mysteriouslier.
That's all. Keep crewing, crew.
Two big pieces of news on the podcast front. Mysteriouslier got a subscriber.
So there has been no one listening to our podcast while we solve crimes.
Well, I mean, no, not technically, but it's important to build up a back catalog for when we get big. Which leads me to the other news, which is, I got us a new case. I finally broke into Lilith's email account and sent out a request to all Crimson Raiders to report anything spooky.
Is spooky a term often used in official reports?
Shut up, it worked. Private Francis is stationed in Grass Canyon. He says he's been hearing spooky voices at night. Direct quote, go down and find him.
Welcome back, my girl.
Hunt takes flight.
A rare antlered spider ant! I must have it on my credenza. Kill it!
Move and tear!
Well done, Vault Hunter. Well done indeed. I shall hang Mercenary Day decorations from those antlers.
You made it? Go meet up with Private Francis.
Now get out of here.
Hello, podcaster!
Claptrap, I am surprised by your presence.
Are you kidding? When I heard Mysteriouslier was recording an episode on Pandora, I had to come help! I'm a huge fan! I subscribed and everything!
That was you. Oh, well, have you seen Private Francis around?
Oh yeah, he's all over the place. There's some Francis on the walls, some Francis on the floor. I think I saw a pile of Francis over there.
Our lead is dead? Aw, man.
No way! A mysteriously Arito never gives up. This trash heap is now a crime scene, and we're going to solve it. Oh, I can be your co-host.
The Vault Hunter is the co-host.
Then I accept your offer to be co-host.
I have no conclusions.
It's not a murder without a body.
Good luck finding a body around here. Pretty much everything gets eaten by... Uh-oh. Skags! Protect me, co-host!
Rest.
Wait, that skag dropped a leg. Crimson armor.
Do you see me?
Are we sure it was the skags that killed him? It looks like maybe his body was dropped out of that pipe above the crime scene. He might have been killed elsewhere.
What? That would be so complicated. You have a lot to learn on solving crimes, Ava. First rule, eliminate the impossible. Second rule, eliminate anything too complicated for me. Understand? Whatever's first, I'll be the most entertaining.
This is my purpose.
Now that's a chunk of Francis. What's it tell you?
I can't even identify which part this is, and I have taken apart a lot of human bodies.
We gotta find more Francis if we're gonna solve this.
Invincible.
Ooh, that's another piece of Francis. Examine it for clues.
The skag digestive process has rendered this unidentifiable.
Hey, that could be a clue.
Bert's excited about helping, and he's our only subscriber, but I really think we should look at that pipe back at the crime scene. Can you go talk to him?
No reason.
Claptrap, this hunt is fruitless. Perhaps the pipe Ava mentioned is a better lead.
You're right. Your investigation has stalled. I see what's wrong. You're only looking for big chunks of Francis. We gotta get the tiny stuff. We're gonna pick up every toenail, every eyebrow, every vertebrae. Get in there with the fine-tooth comb. Ooh, also teeth. Also teeth. Gotta get the teeth.
That's not the way to do this, Claptrap. Look, I checked Private Francis's assignment, and he was outfitted with a head-mounted echo cam. We only need to find the head, and we'll have footage of what happened to him.
Stop telling me I'm wrong! I'm your biggest fan, and that means you have to listen to my theories!
Francis was sent here to monitor a bandit chief named Beef Pliskin. Turns out he made his war camp in the same old doll mining facility the pipe is coming out of. That's a pretty solid lead.
Fine! You can chase down your silly little clue that'll go nowhere, while I break this case toenail by toenail.
Let's investigate this Beef guy. Try knocking on the door to the facility.
Yep. Wait! Please don't solve it without me! I'm coming! Wait for me! Don't solve anything without me! You need your co-host! Co-host! Wait up! Let me talk to them! I'm a master negotiator. Whew.
I would rather not have to free you from an electromagnet again. I will talk to them.
That was one time!
Hey, you've reached the holy war camp of Beef Pliskin. If you are a rival sect of the Children of the Vault looking to wage sin war upon us, please use the loading dock entrance on the south side of the building. For business inquiries, press 2.
Well, it's gotta be 2, right?
Hey there, bud. Beef Pliskin. How can I help you?
Greetings. I am seeking the head of a Crimson Raider and suspect it may be on your premises. It's for a podcast.
Oh, I love podcasts. Which one? Have I heard of it?
It is called Mysteriouslier. It is an abhorrent twisting of words, binding adverbs and suffixes like lexical body horror. Every time I see it on my mission tracker, I pine for death's sweet embrace.
Mysteriouslier? Never heard of it, but I'm always looking for something new. You got a new subscriber, bud.
Back off! I'm the only fan they need!
Hey, fine. I don't have a ton of free time anyway. And I still need to catch up on my actual play Bunkers and Badasses podcast. Hey, everyone, time to kill these jerks.
Good work pissing him off, co-host. You seem really good at that. Here's the plan. While you try
Shame you won't find the head, bud. And your podcast won't make it past 2 episodes. Just like 86% of all new podcasts. Look it up. People just lose interest once it becomes a job.
time. I've got time to read some ad copy.
Let the hunt take you!
Mysterious Fear is brought to you by Fattress, a new subscription service for ethically sourced human blubber mattresses. Use offer code GHOSTCRIME for 15% off a new Fattress or a subscription to their new at-home liposuction app, Buttsucker.
Weak! All of you are weak!
Sorry, bud. You're never finding that head.
Whoa, okay! Ow!
I'm rethinking this. Look, bud, how about I just give you the head and I don't die?
Before I don't kill you, does this preclude me getting boss loot out of you?
Well, I mean, I got some chests. You can totally have. From your investigation, this is not for you to know.
Wait, what the hell?
Strange. At least the loot is intact.
Ambush! Looks like someone beat me to the karate chop. This guy is Paul. Pretty sus. As in vicious.
Yes, I saw it happen.
We can't trust eyewitnesses. Use your brain, co-host. We figure out what happened from the clues he left behind. This boss arena is now a crime scene.
No, what we need to do is find Francis's head.
You're still stuck on old clues. A true mysterious Leorino knows that the only clue that matters is the most recent one. I'll bet I can open any hatch in this place and find a better clue than you.
Claptrap, we're not doing this.
No, I'm serious. If I can just...
Claptrap, are you functional? What did you find?
I found the clue we needed.
Let's see what he found.
Look, this pipe led to the first murder scene the whole time. I found Francis' head in his notes.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but good job, Claptrap.
Sounds like I should be co-host, and you should be co-host, recruit.
You are laughable. Now play back Francis's last recorded entry.
Watch and learn, co-host.
Please, I did everything you wanted. I brought them to the vault you showed me. Just let me go.
You have been most useful. Your actions have adjusted the course as intended. But no one can know of this.
Why are you making me pour sardine oil everywhere?
Scans are very efficient.
No! Stay away! Good Skaggy! Good Skaggy!
Wow! So the whole mystery was that this guy was an idiot! Everyone knows Skags love sardine oil. No wonder he got eaten.
Vault Hunter, This is exactly what happened to the guy on Eden 6. And we never got to hear from the guy on Promethea, but he killed himself after committing a murder. I think we're actually onto a supernatural murder spree. But even as that thought makes a chill go down our spines, so too has the trail gone cold. We're left with a dead end and only questions to keep us company. 3 seemingly unrelated victims, all sharing a bizarre cause of death. Each case growing more and more mysteriouslier. Thanks for listening.
Supernatural murder spree? Well, this podcast has officially jumped the June Pie Diamond Shark. 1 star, unsubscribe. Click.
Ready to go?
Is this thing on? Test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you?
You don't want to miss it!
Hello there.
Okay, time to get serious. As you know, our supernatural podcast Mysteriouslier has been following a string of interplanetary murders. And I believe all of the killers were being, wait for it, possessed.
Reasonable conclusion.
Alright, was super expecting more pushback on that one. But I think we're looking at Eridian tech. We've been finding symbols at each crime scene, right? I've told all the Crimson Raider patrols to be on the lookout for them, and I just got a sighting alert from a scout on Necroto. We're going down there for some alien ghost hunting!
You intend to join?
If I'm gonna fill Lilith's shoes, I gotta show the Crimson Raiders I can lead from the front. We'll meet up at Scryer's Crypt, together as co-hosts.
Glad to have you back. Yes, into the fray. You there. How was the fast satisfying. Let's hunt.
We are on the scene for a live investigation. Let's do this! Ensign Verbal, the scout who reported in, said he found some kind of structure. Let's go find him. Do you hear that?
Nothing beyond normal ambient sound.
That's not good.
All of you are weak!
Okay, well, crap. Verbals is cut in half. I said not to touch anything, just report back. That's exactly what I was worried about. No chance he did this to himself, right?
That seems it.
Yeah, feeling a stretch. Okay, we officially have another murder. Let's see if we can find, you know, the rest of them. Looks like he was Guardians, look out!
I have located the missing half of Verbal.
It looks so deliberate. It was put up there as a warning. Maybe...
Wait, who said that?
I did not speak.
There's a voice coming from over here, like whispers.
Taking into consideration the endless spike fields, the disturbing whispers, and the man split in half, I am beginning to suspect that this is not a welcoming environment.
You're right. We can't give up now. A case like this is exactly what Mysterious Slayer needs to break through. We have to investigate this tomb.
I am not sure you understood my point.
This place looks different from the other Eridian ruins. Like it's rotting from within.
I don't see an obvious way in.
What would you do? Probably use your siren powers, right? Superpowers now. Come on, let's look around. The whispering is getting louder, but...
This is not your
something doesn't want us here, which means we're on the right track. Come on. I think I can shield us from the worst of it.
What is that? I can feel it.
The course must be corrected. The twin acausals must be delayed. You will kill their informant. The prime instrument must reach the Promethean vault first.
That has unsettling implications.
Come on. Now we need to know more.
This is falling apart. Your radiance is forever.
Whence you came. Close your eyes. They light those.
Come on, let's go!
A slaughter to remember!
Let's check it out.
Turn back. Causality can still be restored.
Stay out of my head! More guardians. Hold them off. I'll figure out how to work this glyph.
Another false silent. The hunt takes all!
It stopped. It really doesn't want us to see this stuff.
The course must be corrected. The twin acausals must be delayed. You will lead them astray. The prime instrument must reach the ship containing the key fragment first.
Why? What's at stake?
The end itself.
I see ruin. I'll do as you say. Just this once.
Helping us. Keeping the COV from getting to the vault before us. Then why is it fighting us now?
The nature of the Guardians is enigmatic. They are either hostile or manipulative. I doubt they have our interests in mind.
If this thing has been behind the scenes this whole time, then it has answers. It can tell me why Maya had to die. Why Lilith is gone.
This is no. There's blood everywhere.
Must be corrected. The twin A-causals must be assisted. You will lead them to the vault of the architects. It must be ready before the prime instrument arrives.
Please, I don't want to help the COV. I'm a Crimson Raider.
What is irrelevant? The course must be corrected.
Right. It wasn't helping us. Just getting us into place. But for what?
You will not find her.
Ava, follow the sound of my voice. fury! Go for the eyes! Survive. They'll never learn. Bloodshed! The chaos!
We're close to finding answers.
Knew there was a reason I kept you around.
Come on.
Can no longer be corrected. Though the twin acausal threat was eliminated, another acausal's actions have proven catastrophic. When the key vanished, so too did the future.
The key? You mean when Lilith firehawked Elpis?
The actions of your leader did not merely bend the course, she shattered it. All of our work is for naught.
That's what you get for trying to control us.
Acausals like you are chaos incarnate, unguided, ripping holes in the fabric of causality like exit wounds through flesh. But you are correct. You cannot be controlled. You must be removed entirely.
Deterministic universe where choice is an illusion.
Sure, yeah, but we solved our mystery! Mysterious Lair is officially a true crime success story! Sponsors for life! Come on, let's leave this place. Guardian said that I'd find what I was seeking. There's only one thing that can mean. Lilith's still out there, and we're gonna find her.